Hello and welcome everybody to Season 8 of Fluffy Barrage. I am Piku Selu, funny gay robot on your computer, and I'm here interviewing our very special contender, DeathCap420.
That's me, hi! I'm DeathCap420.
Hi Cap, welcome to the booth. How excited are you to be here on a scale of 1 to 5 million?
10 million.
Oh my god, that's not even on the scale.
I'm shaking.
Yeah, awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you don't know, me and Cap are friends, and I smiled big when I saw that Cap was added to the roster this time around. So let's get right into the interview. Cap, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where can we find you? Your socials and all that.
My name is Cap. I'm a funny mushroom chimera made in a lab, and you can find me on DeathCap420 at twitch.tv and DeathCap underscore 420 on Twitter because someone stole the name. They took it from me before I made my account. They don't even use it. There's no one in there.
That's despicable. We should kill them.
We should kill them piece by piece. I love all sorts of games like Boku no Natsuyasumi 2 and Boku no Natsuyasumi. Fuck. I play all sorts of games like Boku no Natsuyasumi 2, SpongeBob Point and Click, Nancy Drew. I haven't actually played Nancy Drew yet, but I would like to.
Can you tell me a little bit about your team, or a lot of it, if you'd like? Just tell me about everything on there.
Of course. My big boys, as I called them in Pokemon Showdown, getting ready, are my Basco Legion, my Politoed, the bird.
The bird?
The bird, the Raichu. As you can see, I love them all equally.
Do you remember their names off the top, like their nicknames off the top of your head?
Yes. Okay, here I go. Basco Legion, Barnacles. My favorite.
Just like SpongeBob.
Yeah, just like SpongeBob. Politoed is Robin from Muppets.
Oh, I like that guy. He's a little frog.
Mm-hmm. He's a little frog and he's Tiny Tim.
That's true as fuck.
Kilowattrel, ha! You didn't think I'd get it, but I did. Kilowattrel is named Electricity Squared. It used to be Electricity times 2, but it doesn't fit. So I had to switch it to Squared. And that's a reference to Schoolhouse Rock. You know the song. Electricity, electricity.
I don't know that song, actually.
That I've wasted my time here. Okay. What? I was gonna say White Chew.
That's his name now, White Chew.
White Chew is Zipper. Like Zippy. Zippin'.
He'd be zooming along.
Yeah, exactly, zooming along. Who else is there? Oh, Among Us.
Who could forget Among Us? He's a mushroom, just like you.
His name is Fall Guys. After the hit video game with little round tablet people that run and jump and skip. What's his name? The ball.
Voltorb?
No, he's a thing.
Describe him, other than ball.
Texas? He's
Texas.
Yeah, he's a ball from Texas. He rolls. Tumbleweed? He's a tumbleweed.
Oh, Bramblegast.
Yes, Bramblegast, thank you! My Bramblegast, who has been there from the start of training, who I know so well. I would like to remind you, I came in here with zero knowledge of Pokemon.
Roly-Poly the Bramblegast, he's on there.
Yes, Roly-Poly! Who has been with me for several months now, and I cherish it with my whole heart.
That's gonna be, you know what? He's gonna be your powerhouse, I'm sure of it.
Not lying, a very vital part of my team. I'm so fucking sorry, Roly-Poly.
I absolve you of your sins. You have been forgiven.
In regards to your team, with their, with your selection, was there any special meaning between any of the ones that you picked?
Well, I knew coming in, Politoed was a must, because that's my favorite Pokemon, as you might see from all my art.
Yeah, I know you got that Polytoad.
You know I got that Polytoad.
I know you got that Polytoad.
My famous quote that I always say. So I knew coming in I'd have to get Polytoad, and the rest was all thanks to staff helping me, because I came in here with zero knowledge about battles, because I never fought anyone else in my life besides NPCs.
Speaking of all of that, how was your experience in terms of training? Obviously, I'm sure it was helpful if you went from coming in not knowing anything to, you're about to go out there and do your very best on the field. So tell us a little bit about your training.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, to be honest, because besides my friends who I know are in Fluffy Barrage, most of staff I met for the first time, and I'm like, oh, everyone's gonna judge me because I'm no good and I don't know anything, but everyone was really nice and patient with me, and they helped me write my notes, like what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and then I spilled milk all over those notes.
Here it comes.
So I had to rewrite them on the computer, and those notes are gone because they're covered in milk in the garbage.
Actually, that's real?
That's not a joke. This isn't a bit I made to make people laugh. I have milk with me right now. I'm a milk drinker.
So, moving on to the next question. So being at your experience level, you haven't really played a lot of competitive, really any competitive Pokemon, I should say. Is there anybody among your fellow competitors who you are most worried about going up against, and why?
Oh, of course. Every single other competitor, all of them. I don't know anything, and everyone else does.
Well, you don't know that. There could be other people who know just as much as you don't.
I can feel it. I can feel their knowledge.
As we say here in Fluffy Barrage, it's really anyone's game. Can I tell you a little story about my season?
Of course.
Season 6 champion Anon Mocha went into Fluffy Barrage knowing jack shit about competitive Pokemon, and she won. So, it can happen to you.
I could win.
You could win.
I'm the underdog.
You're the underdog, and look at how many dogs you've got.
Exactly, and Chuck McGill.
And you're Chuck McGill, acrylic standee.
Love you, Chuck. You're a terrible brother.
Alright, so we're coming up on our last question here, and that is, do you have anything that you would like to say to your fellow competitors?
I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just want to say, listen here, you scum.
Editors, make sure you zoom in on Cap's face when they're saying this.
I came here specifically to make friends. So when this is all over, I would very much like to share contact information with everyone. So don't forget. And that's it.
Yay! Friendship! Well, Cap, I know I, for one, am really, really excited to see your matches, and I know you're going to do great out there, even if you're worried about how you're going to perform. Just do your best and have fun.
I will. I definitely will. I'm most 100% sure we'll have fun, and I'm gonna try my dangest no matter what.
And I know you will. You want to give the folks at home one more reminder of where they can find you before we say goodbye?
Of course! You can find me on Twitch at DeathCap420 and Twitter at DeathCap_420. Please, if you're out there, give me the account. Just give it to me. You're not using it. Please! I know you're watching Fluffy Barrage.
Give them the DeathCap420 account, no underscore, now!
Give it to me, it confuses everyone!
Alright, well, that's all the time that we've got for today, Cap. Thank you for making time to talk with me in our lovely interview booth that is not at all overstimulating. And, yeah, do your best out there, and everybody watching at home, I hope you enjoy the event. Bye-bye!
Bye, everyone!